I sat on the cushion and I waited. The sickness in my body was passing. I was almost through it. But there was still this pressing down on my chest, this pressure. Undeniable sadness and grief. The emotional equivalent to the body's ailing. But in this moment, my heart was ailing, and it needed to wail. The tears were right there, brimming at the edges. I just needed a catalyst or some kind of a trigger. And then I thought, Simba. I brought the image of my beloved, long-lost kitty into my heart space, and I felt my heart open. Right then, there was a message. A statement gilded in gold and seared in truth bubbled into my consciousness. You are loved. As these words rose and rose, the dam broke. My back slumped and I collapsed into a ball of tears. As that phrase permeated my entire being, penetrated my cells, my bone, and my marrow, I wept. This was the moment I had been waiting for. I really just couldn't tolerate the weirdness anymore. This air of wanting and longing and doubt and subtle resistance to whatever was trying to emerge. I had spent most of the morning fighting off what felt like panic attacks, coming in waves. I once read that anxiety is like a ball of rubber bands, that the primary emotion that is desiring to be expressed lay right at its core. But we must sort through the twisty and windy colored bands that create a mess of convoluted and unprocessed feelings. So I did what I do, and I went to the cushion and I got still. I opened and then I waited. And then that message came. You are loved. The core wound of unlovability and unworthiness that swaddles the planet helped activate this grave grief that was within. Afterwards, I dabbed a bit of tea tree oil on my wrists and I headed to work. Still feeling a bit anxious, I inhaled the scent of the oil and slowly sang my name to myself as if I was coaxing a small child out of its hiding place. Stacy, come home. You're safe. By midday, I was back in my body, and by 5 p.m., I was eating pizza and feeling like myself. I had allowed myself to grieve. And then somehow, the day pulled itself around me like a warm blanket. I was back.